No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the seventh-ranked team in the
man got on a long sleeve shirt, shorts.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
What's wrong with him?
Let's tee this one up.
Damn, man, we get ball first.
Will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Finds his man. It's Kendricks. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Shakes off the defender. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning a Big Ten championship. Both teams feel like they've got the playmakers to compete in conference this year, but it all starts today.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Gets rid of it. Got his man down the middle. And
Inches. Wow.
To that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. Snap to the back.
Oh, wow, 52. Run it again.
And that play shows you really what
Run it again, brother.
It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense?
There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Nebraska. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. He'll pull it on the read. At the 35, he's loose. Good call. Good
Last time that happens.
as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. No matter which uniforms they're wearing, quarterbacks making moves like that will white out a defense in a heartbeat.
And how can I find ways to complement my physical ground game? And I think you've seen that over the years with Penn State. The ability to have a Sean Clifford, a Trace McSorley, somebody that can really just help that running back and create a little bit more space for him.
Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down.
Oh.
Tight end. And an absolutely fearless
Yeah, that's trash.
tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
That's bullshit. That is so bullshit, bro. Could not get my defense flipped. That's gay. Why did my fucking nickel not flip? Annoying.
Can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him the ball in space. Good things will happen.
Let's take just a second and talk about Penn State. It's not the end of the world. This is not one of those be-all, end-all games that we used to have in a different era. But certainly for the winner, clear shot at a conference title and perhaps a spot in the college football playoff and a bye.
I love it. It's a great show-me week. A lot of adrenaline, a lot of emotion. Like, both these squads, really, really good football teams in really good positions in their conference. But, Jesse, after today, there can only be 1-1.
Yeah.
Going over the top.
What the fuck?
They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused
Why was that a score?
Receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots.
He just streaked the guy. Oh, no, man.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trust.
That can't, man.
Knowing where
Okay.
he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Just streak the guy, man.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play.
A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too.
What a throw on first down on the first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes, he's given the green light to take the shot. And I think that's exactly what happened on that play.
And I like what this offense did, man. They go 4 verts and stretch the field, put a lot of stress on the safeties and the DBs. And then what do? You find your matchup. You find your guy that can absolutely fly out wide, throw the ball up, let him go get it and make the big play.
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's Kendricks. They go
Gold fucking cheek move, but he didn't tackle. All right, man.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Second down, he'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. He's got the back in the middle. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Leaves it with the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And you must do that against a guy of this caliber. This kind of QB will absolutely pick you apart. You got to get hurries. You got to get pressures. And when you can get hits and make him feel the physicality of the game, maybe you can take that guy and knock him down a few notches.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go.
Coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off rhythm. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language.
What a terrible Jeep animation. Man, that's tough.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to
That's unfortunate.
Start at their own 27-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's Kendricks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Huskers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Gives it on the option. This time
Sucks that I couldn't get out of that play.
And finally, the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way.
Wow, bro.
Every defense
no.
talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Punt is on its way.
Wow, why did 6 take that angle? Well, I'm putting to your side for a reason.
Bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. So 1st down here as they go back to work. send the tight end in motion. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there they try to run the football on the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback adapted. Stands in and takes the hit.
Good job, 27.
Incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Here's why this was so much fun, guys. Early in the season,
casual bumbo.
proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they can.
Nah, I'm on college football and I'm out, bro. Playing this one game and I'm bouncing.
Where are you heading to work?
Now you get a chance to prove
Nah,
it.
it's
Now you get a
church.
chance to see who are the dudes
Gotcha.
on the squad. These are always
Church on
fun
Saturday.
early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah,
It's
gonna be
a
fun to
special
find out what
event,
these
so.
teams are about, because we've seen both teams beat up on weaker competition. We know they're both
Sounds
very
fun.
talented, but let's see good
Yeah.
against good and find out
Will
what
there
they
be
are.
food there?
It'll be 3rd
Of course, it's black church, man.
So it's a big back gathering.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Well, I guess I'll just chill and bullshit with you until you leave.
Well, I suppose, Mr. Casual
That's why
Bumbo.
it's so important for this
that's
defense
all
to
I
win
can
first and
do.
second down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw.
Wow, they didn't block that man.
Completions and force.
Interesting.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
There we go. Quick strike, baby. Quick strike. Touchdown. Let's get it. Yakata.
Touchdown. You playing against somebody, or you?
Yeah.
Like
Man, they can hurt you in so
Is this
many
your league
different
shit
ways,
you're playing
and they
against?
do it
I only
so
play league
quick,
games,
so
brother, man.
explosive. They can put
I
small
ain't
drives
know.
together, big drives
Maybe you just
together.
want to play for
They
fun
really had a
sometimes.
great
Oh, this is
year, and
for
that's why
fun.
they're a top 10 offense.
It's just, against people.
It's fun until you lose.
Well, I mean, even when you're losing, sometimes you're having fun as well. Sometimes it's fun to play from behind and just air it out, throw the ball all over the place.
But it's not fun to lose in Call of Duty, though.
No, not at all. Not at all, brother.
Make that make sense, man. I don't understand.
Fuck you, Kaz.
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one.
Randy got in that one hard lobby. He played 2 minutes and left.
Makes sense.
Ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now.
I
You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So
This
either get it
bitch
done
keeps
through the
shooting
air, or
my
you've got
zombies
to
that
be
I'm
more
trying to
physical up
shank.
front.
Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top.
Yeah.
Swings it out to his running back. Powers through. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Showing the arms.
That's double coverage. Let's go, baby.
On that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Good job, boys.
That is such a great play by that defender. And how many times on deep balls do we see PI? Do we see pass interference? In situations just like that, that defender did an outstanding job.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. He wants to change this route. On third down, he drops the throw.
Oh, I was about to say, he's thrown into the trap. Come on. Need that.
It brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt and looking for daylight.
Jesus.
Pretty solid coverage there.
This punt team's pretty damn good, I must say.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Looking to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
Aye.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. To the ground with the back. Nice move there. They
Go zero.
finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
That's a great-looking run there. Nebraska has had such a great lineage at running back. When you think back to the great Roger Craig or Amon Green, Lawrence Phillips, Rex Burkhead, they always seem to be pumping somebody up into the NFL. This guy has a chance to play on Sunday.
Breaks into the open. Got some room.
Get in, baby.
Touchdown, Nebraska. And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there.
Wow, I just lost both my guards.
Oh,
no.
That's unfortunate. It was a wrench into my plan of running the ball.
Through the end zone, that'll be a touchback. They'll bring
Oh,
it out to
no.
the 25.
Oh, my D tackle still hurt too.
You see they added the Maddox back to the game?
Penn
Yeah,
State
Pete.
sends the offense back onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. The offense changing the play. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the
You're supposed to
right
be there
side.
on that. Come on now.
Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. Guys, let's think big picture for a minute and talk about Penn State. Really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top 2 teams in the conference get to square off in the regular season. With all the expansion, it's become a little bit of a rarity, hasn't it?
It has. Obviously, there's so many teams in each conference, but head-to-head still very much matters. So if you're sitting, obviously, at the top like these teams are, the head-to-head this day will really matter down the road.
Yeah, this was a game we
On his ass. Let's go, baby.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Yes, sir.
And the DB
Let's get it,
I
baby.
just can't believe they made my peacekeeper so ass.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the
Yeah, they
go
did.
route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This
I love this
receiver
gun.
strikes fear in the heart of every
Yeah, I wanted it to be good, too.
He's got elite
Why are they not blocking his
speed.
gunner, man?
He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
But it seems like they went away from its identity of like a hybrid AR-SM in a small SMG frame and just gave it like fucking mad fire rate with no recoil control available on the bitch. You can't shoot that bitch straight for nothing.
Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on now, man.
The Huskers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Arnie.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Yeah.
Do you play Call of Duty by yourself ever, or do you always just play with Randy?
I played it by myself last night.
Did you get like legit bot lobbies, or was it like
Nah, I had to update
there?
my second box, so. Ooh, good hit, 12. Nah, I had to update the PS4, so I wasn't able to really get into shit, to be honest.
Trying to catch the defense napping there, seek the running back out of the backfield, see if the defense's eyes are maybe in the wrong place, but a great job, everybody staying home and then making a nice tackle.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence.
I was like, I'm willing to try it if it's just me and you. Randy was over here, you're not going to get bot lobbies with 4 fucking people. Da, 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 da. And I'm like,
oh, we didn't, so.
Yeah, I mean, we did on fucking Black Ops 6, though.
Yeah.
You'd have the whole lobby full.
Extending the play. Connection to the right. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
The good old days, man. I miss it. I want to go back.
Football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
We could drop nukes every game or every other game.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh, pick it off, brother.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find
a
way to
I gotta
get
go
their
pack
rhythm
my gun
going
for
here
sure.
in
The gun's
first half.
getting
We
a
just haven't
little
seen
too
it in the
weak.
passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Pick it off! Come on, man.
This one, right? I mean, he's been pretty hot, right? 5 passes in a row. He's been moving the ball around, different platforms, different receivers. Just done a really good job spreading the ball around, and he's human. He finally missed.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right.
I'm so glad his quarterback is just buns today. He's probably taking Buddy out. 94 overall QB. Pocket passer. Getting wrecketed. He's got a 92 overall backup QB. That's insane. Wow.
But the long pass is incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And the returner will be brought down.
And the Nebraska offense will take over 1st and 10.
Can't do it, shawty. Can't do it, you baby. Can't handle the pressure of you.
Direct snap. Creates a little room. Pass the first down marker and still running. They finally make the stop, and the defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead, and now when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
D coordinators down the road that have to play this offense, man, they're going to have nightmares because this unit has so much speed and so much skill at running.
Grabs it up to 25 in stride. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone and mark it at the 18.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be. And a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger.
Bullshit.
And he hits a big throw there.
The offense will have to use its first timeout.
Where's my starting running back? Man, my starter's out again, bro. Like, damn, son.
You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down.
Like, I have not seen this man since the first, like, couple series.
We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there to the running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone.
Thank you. Touchdown.
Cornhuskers. Great job by the back on the option.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing
Can't do it, shout it, can't do it, you ain't. Can't handle the pressure of you. Bah, 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 bah.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Burns. Shut down in the backfield again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Burns.
That's so gay, bro. It's so gay, bro. Like, I know it's that play, and I still can't, like... Man, that's so annoying, dog. Like, why does this free safety come down?
Massive for the offense. Gives them confidence.
Oh, gosh.
They're going to be receiving first in the 3rd quarter, so they get an opportunity to cut even further into this.
That shit's so whack, man.
Huge play.
And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
You got your one free play, bro.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick.
I thought I was receiving. And I thought it said onside kick on my screen. Okay, EA. Great.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive with this. Like this offense.
What the fuck? Okay, so, okay. 2 plays. He scores 14 points, and he's back in this game. Ah, dang. That's so annoying.
Into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. He's got him. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup.
What do you think the deciding factor of a college football game or Madden game is? Luck versus skill?
Both. Both play a factor.
They'll run the option. They bring him down.
Both play a factor for sure.
Pick up the first down.
And you kind of thought in that situation QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution.
I don't know where my fucking starting running back, or why he's out. Like, this is so annoying, man.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking for space. It's Kendricks.
There we go.
Enough for the first down. At the 45 on its way.
94 speed getting hawked is crazy.
Can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time. They've got playmakers all over the field.
Flips it out in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready coming into this one for this running back being a factor in the pass game. That time, they were draped all over him. As soon as he caught the ball, he went down for loss of yards.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Why the fuck did he run that into the damn...
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle from him.
Why is my tight end over there? Huh? That was lined up as a wide receiver.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete.
Jesus Christ, man.
The line to gain needed about 3 more on that one.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3s. We need 6s.
Oh, get in there, 81.
Touchdown, Husker. They say there's no more loyal fan base than the one at
Just
So-
trying to unlock more fucking...
becoming their hero with this performance.
Trying to unlock camos on
Nebraska
these
fans
guns in
have
the
a special
zombies
place in
game.
their heart for a quarterback that can run. That can
The challenges are
show
kind
you
of butt on some
all
of
the
them,
dimensions of their game because they've
Man,
had so
I haven't
many
even looked at the zombie challenges, bro. Like, I like the zombie camo, like the what's the name? Like I guess.
The tentacle-looking thing, the red
Yeah,
one.
that shit looks kind of fire. I ain't gonna lie.
I like the clock one.
25, no attempt at a return.
I just can't bring myself to play zombies, bro. Like, no bullshit.
I don't know why. It's not hard. You level up way faster.
Yeah, maybe so.
I
Zombies
mean, I
just
was
never been
higher
my
than
stilo.
Randy for the longest time. I just haven't been playing as much anymore. I don't think I've played for the last 2 days. I just started playing again a little bit yesterday, but I didn't even really play that much. I played one game with Choke, and he went up 6 levels in less than an hour from like 20-something to 27.
Well, the 20s is easy to level up.
Well, I can go up like 6 levels in the 30s, 40s, and 50s too. Those games just take longer, but then you definitely need double XP active for those levels.
First down play at 2nd and 6. Might be calling a hot route.
Plus, they got a really good cool event going on for zombies to get a weird moon camo that moves around and shit. I don't know what it's called.
You know, tight ends
you probably saw it already though.
Problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket.
That's a sack. Thank you.
He goes at the 39.
What a fantastic play there from the linebacker position. You think about guys like Trev Alberts, Levante David, some of the Nebraska greats playing the linebacker spot. Those guys were able to run. And because of that, they could get to the quarterback when blitzing. This guy with his speed is a guy that they need to deploy time and time again, getting after the quarterback. He's got some wheels.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Tackle. Good job.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'm just waiting for the one AFK glitch like they had in Black Ops 6 where I can just tie a rubber band around my controller and fucking leave.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football.
It's cheating,
You don't want to take the
Cass.
sack. You don't want to lose the yardage and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
Shit, that's how I got to 8th prestige on Black Ops 6 only in a couple days.
He was trying to spam that fucking corner out, bro. Oh my god. He spelled it twice. 2 QBs.
He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they
You got the timing down for that shit.
On the same page right now.
Like, can they block his gunner, man? My god. Gunner getting in every time.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab down the middle.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
To the air on 2nd down. He lets it fly. Snags it down the right side. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Flushed out of the pocket. Fires to the right. And that pass incomplete.
Great job on the back end in coverage.
That was almost bad. I ain't gonna lie to you, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Swat that ball away.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. This time it's complete. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out.
Wow!
That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They finally get a hold of him.
Oh, man.
Scrimmage. He had been running wild. The They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt.
Steinkooler. He in there, baby.
And that lead
Yep.
grows even bigger.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Can't do it, shawty. Can't do it, you,
This one
baby.
in play, first snap of the drive from the 25.
Under the pressure of you.
Almost got the gold camo on the peacekeeper.
Oh, my.
I don't have to use this piece of shit
These
soon.
little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
All right, bro. Like, god damn it. You're tired. I get it. Need you on the field, though, bro. Fuck, man.
The Nittany Lions with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. The give on the option.
Big tackle. Let's go.
Just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
I might start shitting out some double XP tokens and fucking leveling up a little bit quicker.
D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers.
I was there. He's chewing clock too?
I don't need it to be pretty.
Oh my god. Like, bro, everybody just chews clock in this league now, man.
Play physical. Don't get east and west.
What is up?
Nice job by the running back.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got him back to the line of
Christ,
scrimmage.
bro.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your
Chewing
guys.
clock,
Man, no
bro.
matter what
My
play
God.
you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Sack. Thank you.
Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job getting pressure on him like they did right there getting the sack.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, there he goes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Finding open areas. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Reads it, fires complete. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. The Cornhuskers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
I was actually disappointed this morning. I logged into Call of Duty and noticed they had a little verify your email thing to get a camo and some XP tokens. The way it looked was like the camo looked like it was going to be a reactive
Animated.
camo. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucking not. I was like, damn. I was like, that's a gay ass fucking reward. I don't want that shit, man. I really want them to go back to camos like Black Ops 4, like whatever camo you buy is like for any fucking gun.
Yeah.
And they weren't like actual reskins of the gun. Because I didn't go for Black Matter in that game or Dark Matter or whatever the fuck it is, but they had skins that looked damn near identical to it and looked just as cool.
Fires to the right. It's caught.
It really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Quarterback extends the play.
Dude, I ain't trying to be an asshole, but why are you standing next to me in my spot? Get out of here.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base,
you over here stealing all my damn zombies.
Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year?
Oh, yeah, y'all. You guys ain't catching up to me in kills or points or anything. You guys suck.
Do we now?
Oh, yeah, I'm shitting on them in points.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
So it's just like Warzone. You just get a random other 3 players to play.
Yeah, or you can play with your own friends.
Yeah.
You got the Necro Gauntlet. Cool.
And they'll be singing from the top of Rocky Top after this one.
Yeah, there's we got 2 survival maps which are tiny and it's just round based, or you can play the bigger maps that have Easter eggs on it that you have to complete these challenges to fight like a big boss at the end, and then you can continue to play the game round based after you beat the boss, or you can just call it there and get the rewards. But there's limited time skins, or not skins, but calling cards going on right now for people that beat the Easter egg before the directed mode comes out, which like gives you step-by-step walkthrough on how to do all the challenges without having to go on YouTube and look it up. I already did one of them for the last zombie map. I gotta do the new zombie map that just came out.
I cannot move my user.
But when I want to level up and shit, I just do survival, the small-ass maps, round-based, turn on Rampage Inducer, and just fucking get as high as I possibly can in rounds, and that'll be it.
But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back the next opportunity, the next moment, because today, oof, it was not a good day.
He did not make it a stop.
Clock chewing faggot, man. Didn't even try. Was within 2 scores, I believe, in this 4th quarter, and didn't even try, bro. Like,
then I forgot there's curse mode that you have to play with people you invite with. You can't match make with curse mode zombies.
Look, my guys only played a couple fucking snaps, dog.
And they'll accept the penalty. Got the quick completion. Runs through a tackle.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Got his man all by himself. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
I didn't finally went over 100 yards.
Wrap this one up, guys. They've served notice. notice early in the season, winning a game like this, that this passing
I think
game
I almost got the Peacekeeper to max level.
Top 10 team too, because everybody knew the talent they had coming back on
PG, fuck nigga.
At the skill positions.
Yep, got a gold camel for this fucking gun. Time to swap guns now.
It all over the yard.
Yeah, but you do want to see it against good competition, so that's what's fun about today.
I think that's
proving it against a really good team.
5 gold assault rifles. I need one more.
Now doing it like this on this stage, now I'm a believer.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented.
PG, buddy.
Just choke work today, or is he going to church with you? Or?
Jesse, they made it clear.
No, I don't think he's going to this event, but
it was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right.
Hopefully he gets on. Maybe he'll play some zombies.
One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got
Today
so
will
much
be a
talent.
lesson on how to survive for longer
That will
than
put
2
the
seconds.
wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another
It was funny. The
presentation
first
of
day he
EA
played
Sports
zombie
College
with me,
Football.
he'd get up to like, round fucking... round 20. No deaths. And then as soon as 21 hit, dead. Pick him up, dead. Pick him up, dead. I'm like, what the fuck going on, bro? I don't know, man. As soon as we hit the 20s or 30s or whatever it is, he's like, I just can't help but keep dying. I was like, yeah, I mean, at this point, you're never going to get ahead, bro. I was like, once you die that many times, you're kind of just fucked now.
no, he had no turnovers and lost by 30. That's crazy.
What it is I notice he doesn't slide or anything. And I understand that because he doesn't do it in multiplayer.
Yeah. But I mean, the slide mechanic has been in the game since Call of Duty Ghosts, bro. Like, that was, what, 2013? So you had 12 years of sliding in Call of Duty?
Yeah, and he doesn't do it on any of them.
Yeah.
He plays like we still have dolphin dive only, and he just walks around or sprints.
Yeah. Now, that's facts, though.
And now this one, I think the last one had it too. This one's got both, right? You got dolphin dive and fucking.
You had
slide.
dolphin dive and sprint since since I've been playing, since Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7.
I forget we have dolphin dives, but I have my shit set up on hybrid where if I push the run button in and hold it and then hit the crouch button, I'll dolphin dive, or if I just hold forward and tag sprint and hit the prone button, I'll slide. And I'll fuck up sometimes.
Man, my shit is on default.
I forgot what default does.
I think it's tap to slide, hold to dolphin dive, I believe.
Oh.
Dolphin dive.
I mean, dolphin diving's cool. I mean, I don't find it as useful as sliding, but it's got
It's definitely not
uses.
as, no, I have no use to dolphin dive, ever. Because, like, what are you doing when you dolphin dive? You getting away from something, or you diving into something, like, that you about to die because your gun's not up, so... Yeah, I don't
Well,
dolphin dive, bro.
you can shoot your gun in the middle of a dolphin dive.
Yeah, that's wild.
So what usually people do is like they dolphin dive out a window and spin around, and they're laying on their back and they shoot the person like trying to get them through the window.
Yeah, I feel like when you land on your back, like, people can't see you like that. Like, the name doesn't come up over your head as much.
Oh.
It's weird.
But I've gotten a couple kills off of a weird dolphin dive into a prone shot, shoot, kill.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but I mean, it's helped a couple times. I just want the game to go back to simpler times. When we only had 3 different kill streaks, damn it. 357.
No, I don't want a 357. I just like, I feel like the kill streaks are in a really good spot right now, but we're missing dominant streaks like the Lodestar that was just literally raining down rockets, the Predator missile that came in quick, because this Hellstorm in this game is ass. It takes way too long. Like, from the time you call it in, like, it drops out of like the undercarriage of plane, shoots
So
forward,
what's
then
the
starts to
kill
come
streak
down.
that's like a predator missile, but you don't control it, and it just gets you a kill?
Like the hunter killer drone?
I guess. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah,
I'd be getting it all the time when I played multiplayer with y'all.
Yeah, whatever that. I don't use that shit. I use UAV, either UAV counter UAV HKDs or UAV chopper HKDs or whatever kill streak I'm leveling up at the time.
Is the HKD the spider thing?
No, it's like the dogs. It's like, you know, like rats. Better yet.
Oh, I ain't never had it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
My kill streaks are still set up on like the fucking default shit, except I got a recon plane. And then I got the spider dog thing that walks around, and then I have
Randy uses that shit. I don't like it. I feel like it don't get me enough kills. Like it walks around.
I don't think it's as good as Black Ops 4. That one got me a shit ton of kills every game, and you could loop them back and then.
Well, you can loop in this game too.
Yeah, but you need a fucking perk to do it.
Yeah, that's fine. You got perk greed.
I mean, it's hard to fit that shit in there when you run in Dead Silence, Ghost.
I don't run Ghost no more.
Scavenger.
I don't run Ghost no more. I don't run Scavenger either. Like, I just run an ammo box. So my perk setup is... My perk setup, I think, like, all right, so like Nuketown, I'm running Black Jacket, Vigilance, Dexterity. Perk Greed is Tac Mass. So that's my, like, Nuketown class. My, like, regular class that I'm, like, going on streaks with is Ninja, Vigilance, Dexterity, and then my Perk Greed perk is Looper. So, you know, because niggas still call in counter UAVs, and that's why I use Vigilance. So I'm immune to counter UAVs, EMPs, and shit like that. So that perk is like a crutch perk. Dexterity, that gives you like you have more accuracy while jumping and shit like that. So jump shots are better. And then obviously Looper is just so you can loop streaks, which comes in handy
when I'm playing against bots because I can't get it in a real lobby.
I got it in a real lobby I played by myself last night at like 2 a.m. when I came home and shit. I was like sleepy.
2 a.m?
Yeah, 2 a.m. I loaded up and I was like, because I hadn't played since the update. So my first game, I forget what map I think I was on Hijack first game, and I was still leveling up my gun, so that shit didn't go well. I was using the M8. Then the second game, I played Standoff. So the first, like, you know, they brought Standoff back this update. Played Standoff, Black Ops 2 map.
Oh, okay. I thought this was a game mode.
No, Standoff, they brought that shit back, and I think I started the game off, I died twice. It was Standoff domination, died twice, and then got on a streak, and I looped HKDs twice before I died. So like by the time I died, I was like 36-3, and I think I ended the game like 42-7 or some shit like that. But yeah, the shit was fun. I mean, like, you can play this game solo. You just gotta get in the lucky lobby.
We got 2 more fucking assault rifles to get gold, and one of them I've yet to ever touch.
Ooh.
The MXR-17. Is that gun any good? I know Randy used it at first.
Yeah, it's like the Scar H. Slow fire rate, high damage. But if you get into like a up close gunfight and somebody's sliding, it's not good. So it's good in a good lobby, like against people who not sliding. But if somebody's sliding with lightweight, with an SMG, you cook, nigga. Like the bullets just can't catch them, bro.
But the X9 Maverick can kill everybody.
Yeah, that shit's OD.
I don't get it. It's a 3 burst, but you can hit sliding fucks with that and not the MXR.
Because you know, on 3 bursts or burst weapons, period, they always make them shits like the fire rate is high. So you have like a 900 rounds per minute fire rate. So like that burst, even though like you got quote unquote recoil, the burst, like the bullets are coming out and they're all going in the same spot, really. In terms of a hitbox.
They'll nerf it eventually and give it like a retarded.
They can't. Like, you can't
give
nerf.
It a hardcore delay. Watch. It'll be like. Krah, krah, krah.
Nah, you can't. You can't nerf a burst weapon. If you nerf a burst weapon, it's useless.
They did it on Modern Warfare. Remember the one that Randy used all the time, and then they nerfed the fuck out of it and gave it a long ass burst delay. When we were always in that old school map that we called Randy's spot in that little trailer overlooking
Randy's room.
Randy's room. And we just sit there and use that fucking 3-burst assault rifle, and then they nerfed the shit out of it.
What game was that?
It was one of the newer Modern Warfares. I want to say it was Modern Warfare 2. I liked the gun. It was cool. It reminded me of the Type 95 from Modern Warfare 3.
And Type 95, that was the one burst wang.
The one burst wang. That was
the
my
one
gun
burst wang, baby.
I forgot what the game mode was called on that shit. That 2v2, 3v3 on that
face off
ship. Yeah, face off. That was my gun until I was like, you know what? I'm gonna really piss people off, and then I pulled out the MK14 with rapid fire on it.
Yeah.
That shit would drop people. But yeah, that Type 95 is always going to have a special place in my heart. That gun was amazing.
Yeah, and the original Modern Warfare 3, yeah, that'll do it.
And then I'd say my favorite gun in Black Ops 1 was the FAMAS or the AK.
You know, it was probably my favorite gun of all time, and it's going to sound weird. Like, one of my favorite Call of Duties was Ghost. And my gun in there was the Remington R5. I just like the way that shit sound.
Okay, I mean, you can't hate on that gun, though. Especially the way we played with fucking Specialist Pro. When you got Deadeye on the Remington, that shit was literally like a one-shot kill.
Well, it was two. It was like 2 or 3 shots, depending on how many Deadeye bullets you get. Because Deadeye was random, remember?
I know, but I mean, it was consistent, though, at least.
Yeah. I think it was like consistently a 3-shot kill without Deadeye. So you would niggas be dropping.
That gun was fucking nasty with Deadeye on it. I don't know. Again, my most hated game of all time is probably still Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, and I still get pissed off when I think about, hey, casual, you can play on my account if you want the HBR insanity.
Oh, yeah, yo.
You can level up my account.
Advanced Warfare wasn't as bad as people say it was. Like, it was the first,
it was terrible for me.
No, it was the first game. It was the first game with all of the double jumping and shit like that.
It was horrible.
That's really what it was.
But you can say that. You had the OP guns. I didn't.
Well, I had multiple accounts too.
I was running around with the DLC gun, the laser gun, because that was the best gun at the time for me that I had. I didn't have anything good. Everyone's running around with Obsidian Steeds and fucking...
the Bow Obsidian Steed. That shit crazy.
Ace-bar Insanities, and I don't have any of those, and Chicago typewriters and shit, and I'm like, I done spent like $300 on loot boxes, and all I get is cosmetic shit. Fuck that game. That game was like literally the first pay-to-win Call of Duty ever.
Yep. It was. It was indeed.
They're like, man, the regular H-bar is no different from the Insanity. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's a fire rate difference. There's a damage difference. It's like that gun's fucking 10 times better than the fucking base form. And then I can't even comment on Infinite Warfare. I played literally 5 games and never touched it again.
Yeah, that's the one that I didn't play. Infinite. That was like my cutoff. I was like, yeah, I'm done with this shit. And that's when I started playing Madden. Like, I ain't gonna say like, well, it kind of was exclusively because I stopped playing Call of Duty.
Infinite Warfare, if you pre-ordered that game, you got the old remastered Modern Warfare. So I just played that.
Yeah, I played it too.
I was like, fuck this game. This game's probably the most dog shit COD I've ever played. I don't
I wanted to
understand it.
remake Ghosts, to be honest. I like Call of Duty Ghosts.
I'd be fine with just giving me a Ghost 2 with the same perk system. I don't know why they don't just keep the perk
Yeah,
system from Ghost.
that
Probably
perk
the
system would be fired. I ain't gonna lie.
best perk system in Call of Duty history.
Was it the best?
I mean, it was
No,
like a
nah.
pick 30, bro.
OG Modern Warfare 3. When you
Modern
could
Warfare
get,
3.
yeah, when you could get specialists and have all the perks, nigga. So you had regular perks, you had pro perks, and you had specialists. So once you got the perks, the pro perks, man, that shit was butter, bro. Hey,
That's no different from Black Ops 1.
from Black Ops, what?
Black Ops 1 had pro perks.
Yeah, but you didn't have specialists.
Okay, I mean, what the fuck you need pro perks for when you can just put all those perks on in Ghost and then have specialists as well and give you all
But
the perks?
with Ghost, you didn't get all the perks. You got 3 additional perks. Remember, like you didn't get all the perks. So what was it like?
You
It was like pick
sure?
13. In Ghost, it was pick 13. So you could pick your gun. You could pick your base. Like you had a slot for your secondary. You had a slot for your lethal and tactical. So like you could drop those and pick up extra perks, right? And
Uh-huh.
then for specialists, you would get, I think it was 2 kills or 3 kills, you would get a perk. Another 2 or 3 kills, you would get a perk. And another 2 or 3 kills, you would get a perk. So you had an additional 3 perks. That's why we would get Deadeye, and it would cost us like 5 kills to get that shit or
I
something.
think Deadeye took like 5
Yeah,
slots or
yeah.
something.
That's why
I
we
don't
ran
know.
it in the specialist bonus.
Modern Warfare 3 didn't have specialists, but you got all the perks when you hit special bonus. Or, yeah, it didn't have pro perks.
Hmm.
I'm
But
eating
yeah,
me some macaroni.
from Thanksgiving?
No.
Oh, I was about to say, that's fucking weird, nigga. Like,
I ordered Jim and Nick's, this barbecue joint from down the road. And I always just get the macaroni bowl with like scallions and fucking brisket in it and all that shit. And I didn't finish it last night, so I was like, this is gonna be a good breakfast tomorrow. Fuck it.
a good breakfast tomorrow, he says.
Yeah, pretty good.
Well, Mr. Nigarachi, I'm actually about to be up out of here. I get my ass over to this
Okie dokie.
stretch, my boy.
Have fun at your event. Say a prayer for me while you're there.
Yeah, I'll pray that
Get
you
a
cut your hair off and stop looking like a girl on your fucking PlayStation profile.
damn. You ain't have to go that far. You could have just said, "I pray that you get a better gaming chair" or something. Would have been nice.
Oh, that's true. Please get a new gaming chair. You have more than enough money, sir.
You don't know what my account looks like. I'm poor.
Nah, stop buying fucking scuff controllers and buy a chair.
I haven't bought one in a long time.
You haven't bought a chair in an even longer time, sir.
Because a chair is a chair.
Shut your ass up. I'm out, nigga.